Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another MCW Digital Media. This is the second half of the quarterfinals of the Murphy and Riley Cups. We have, after what we've seen in the first half, I'm hoping we have a little bit more, I don't know, decorum, a little bit more table usage. I don't know what to expect anymore. All I can expect is we're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be some beating up, beating downs, and everything else in between. Jen versus Joe Hendry is where we're going to be starting off today in this part. Murphy Cup quarterfinals, 2 out of 3 falls. Falls count anywhere, no disqualification, no countouts.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Montpellier, Vermont, weighing in at 224 pounds.
Jen so far has put on a very good tournament. Starting off with what I still claim is the best match of the entire tournament. My brain skipped forward to the alliteration that was the round 2 match for Jen. For the best match of the tournament so far, Jen versus Pluto, one hellacious matchup. Then Jen versus Ben, which was I just couldn't handle myself. I was laughing the entire time because the rhyme of Jen plus Ben just made me go nutty. Now Jen gets to be the one to attempt to dethrone, Dean Topple, and knock out Joe Hendry. Can Jen do the thing that many people have already tried to do and yet have failed miserably to do? It's time for Jen to show the genesis of her and the exodus of Joe Hendry. Oh, I thought that was pretty good. I thought that was a good way of saying, you know, the genesis. Yeah. Ow! I poked myself. Joe Hendry has been playing spoiler this tournament, knocking out Evie, the longest reigning MCW World Heavyweight Champion, and knocking off the former Murphy Cup winner, Niak. Guaranteeing we're not gonna have a two-peat Murphy Cup winner, but it is just one of those things where Joe Hendry could potentially be MCW World Heavyweight Champion by the end of this. His only true issue is he's got to get through Genesis first. Jen is not no slouch. Not no slouch, not no slouch. She's going to put on a clinic. She's going to put on a show. And you better believe that she's going to take a standing ovation and deliver her own justice. I don't know. I'm just talking out my ass at this point. Jen versus Joe Hendry. It should be a great match. Let's put it that way. That's where I was getting at, essentially. It is a Murphy Cup match, which means somebody... Oh, God, we're already going outside. The record currently is 6 tables. How many tables are you going to pull out, Joe? 6 tables is currently the most amount of tables we've had pull out during one of these matches. Can we top that? That is now my current goal, is for you guys to pull out 7 tables. Oh, please. Oh, I thought Joe was already in the first one. I'm like, Joe, do not. Not like this, sir. Not like this. Ooh, Insaguri, Jen taking Joe down. Joe trying to make Jen a believer, but Jen just putting up endurance, staying standing, going over the top rope, not letting go yet. Jen fighting her way back in. She's trying over springboard, but Joe ready for it. Big back body drop. Joe going right after the knee, thigh area of Jen. Let's call her Drew for some reason. That's where my brain's at right now. I'm just this tournament's taking a lot out of me. Joe, first table of the match that won't even be used. Oh, Joe, if there's gonna be somebody to actually set up and use a table, it would be Joe Hendry, wouldn't it? Joe, top rope, perched, wildly staring at... There we go. Diving clothesline, taking Jen down, going for the pin. Okay, got a 1. Keep him coming. You heard the guy in the crowd. Keep him coming, Joe. Oh, Joe, trying to get into the headspace of Jen. A little bit of mind games. Might not be your best play to play mind games with Jen. Jen will twist your brain up and inside out, spit you out, and make you wish that you never try to play mind games with her. Oh god, table number 2. Table number 2. Oh, and it's already on the ground. Jen reversing the Irish whip, sending Joe right into the barricade. Stomping away. Stomping away. Trying to rip off the arm of Joe. Oh, the cameraman, don't you mess around, motherfucker. Table number 3. Oh my god, are we actually gonna go for 7? Joe kicked Jen in the gut, taking the table from her, using it as a battering ram, and now tossing it off to the side and going for a pin. He got it too. God, if we have another one of those camera angles like in the first match of the quarterfinals, I'm gonna lose it. Jen scooped up by Joe. Joe, fall away slam. Ooh, kick out too. Jen fighting back after getting brought back up. It's time for the Genesis. Nope, it's actually the Exodus. Ooh, not quite yet time for the Exodus to happen. It is still just the beginning, or the Genesis. Table number 4. What just happened? I'm pretty sure I'm more confused than Jen was confused. Please tell me you're getting table number 5. I was kidding. Table number 5. Battering ram table, knocking Jen over. Now Joe throwing the table on top of Jen. Oh, he might have been going for a standing ovation, but Jen stopped any progression. Scoop up, backbreaker. Ooh, went for a chop. Jen got out of the way. Jen now setting up for... Oh, here it is. There's the Genesis. The beginning. Oh, Jen let it go. Stomping on him. Going for the pin. That's the first pin. Jen driving him down hard on top of the table that's not set up. 5 tables currently for anybody keeping track at home. I'm still waiting for a 6th and a 7th to be pulled out. You know the worst part about all the tables being out here? They're all right where they are currently at, so they easily have access to tables right now. There's only one inside the ring. See? Only one. Please tell me you're about to get the 6th table. Jen, please tell me you're getting the 6th. Nope. Damn, I was excited. Please tell me you're going to set up that table that's in the ring, Jen. Up, Joe. Dragon score. Dragon leg screw. I just had like a stroke. Joe trying to get ahead of steam, building up momentum, clothesline after clothesline, knocking Jen over. Oh, all right, Jen, a little dramatic there. Joe putting Jen on the top rope, kicking him right in the face. Now Jen setting him up for the Exodus. Oh, Jen, what are you doing? Hey, we've tied the record. Table number 6, right there. Right there, table number 6. Not even gonna use it, are we? Not even gonna look at it, are we? Jen, standing ovation by Joe Hendry. Center of the ring, too. Ho, 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 ho. Jen kicking out in the nick of time. Nice, beautiful enziguri. Now rolling him over, going for the pin. Ooh, kick out too. Jen, if you use one of those tables, I guarantee you're gonna win. I'll literally force the match to stop right there if you actually use one of the tables. I'll default you as victor. And there it is, the standing on the jaw, the disrespect to Joe Hendry. Hey, she's doing it again, and again, and again, and again. I thought she was getting number 7. I thought she was, oh, she might go get table number 7. She might do it. She might, nope, she's not doing it. She's itching for it, but she's like, I can't do it. I can't break the record. Right into the turf. I'm gonna call that the ring post first try at some point in time. I promise. Jen sent into those steel steps. Joe axe handle the back of the head of Jen. Now he's just running over the stairs twice. Suplex, absolutely executed with perfection. And going for the pin. Oh my God, Jen at the nick of time again. Jen wants to make sure that she is not letting Joe have a single victory here in this 2 out of 3 falls. Oh, no, 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 no. She narrowly got away from being suplexed onto those steel steps. Joe now picking up Jen one more time. Sending, oh no, get reverse on. Oh, we are all the way over here now, huh? We're in that weird position of the angle on the side of the ring where a lot of horrifying bad things can quickly happen. Oops. Joe went so fast, he knocked the cameraman over. What's Joe doing? Nope. So I have a suspicion, breaking fourth wall. You're only allowed to have 6 weapons out at one time, I feel. And that's why they keep walking over towards like they're getting another weapon, but then the AI realize, oh fuck, there's already 6 weapons out here. The Exodus to Joe Hendry, is that enough? The Exodus is there, Jen going on in the semifinals. Jen to face Raceroni in the semifinals. GG's to Jen. Absolutely did it perfectively, suspectively, and amazingly. Amazingly. And she did it her way. Match number next. It's the Riley Cup. Wooch and Rager Bryan teaming up to take on the team of Doom Doom's Mitz Malpal. All serious business with these two right now. As we pointed out, Bryan and Wooch eliminated Sunrose and Mazada to get here in what was by far what I think was a very strange and interesting matchup. Sunrose tried to pin Mezzi, his own tag team partner, which was strange in so many levels, but I was going to allow it. Bryan wasn't, but I was going to allow it. Now, one half of this team is a former tag team champion. The other half ended up coming short to win the tag team titles a few weeks ago, like over a month ago, actually. Can this formidable team of Wooch and Bryan take home the Riley Cup and move on to the semifinals? Have we figured who they're facing yet? If they, no, that match is still to come. So we already know it's Kailuya and Mr. Merv versus Crosswords and AKG. And the hellacious match we saw there, that's going to be a good one, I feel. Mal and DT, they eliminated Joe and control issues from this tournament. Mal is tag team partners with Rachel Bryan on a regular basis on MCW Live. Now has a face off against him. I wonder how much of a factor that will truly play here tonight. Actual tag team partners, their love for each other, or that trophy. Which one will mean more? The care for your tag team partner or an opportunity at titles? Well, I was wrong. Bryan and Mal are going to start off locking it up while Wooch and DT go at each other. Wooch drops across that top turnbuckle, top rope, not turnbuckle. Bryan taking an inverted atomic drop to DT immediately. And another one. Bryan really sending a message immediately, trying to make sure that it's understood that I'm going to do what I can. While Hurricane Rana tilt-a-whirl style from Wooch. And now the wiggly knees dropping down hard onto Malpal. Balls do count anywhere. There is a elimination match. No disqualifications. All the fun is going to happen. Please not another table. Thank God. Well, it's a ladder. I don't know how much better that's going to be for anybody. And definitely not good for DT and Mal because Wooch is just beating the crap out of both of them. And now he's chucking a ladder at DT. Kicked out at not even one. Oh, Mal took an awkward landing. About awkward landings, Wooch landed flat on his stomach. Now DT into the barricade. Down ringside goes Mal and Bryan. Wooch and DT on the side without running currently. DT sent back in the ring and Wooch gonna go, well? Now he's gonna go after Bryan. No, he's going after Mal, not Bryan. Oh, it's a 2-on-1 situation, but DT's not gonna let that happen. Bryan trying to stop DT into aggression, but Bryan not able to get, oh gosh, DT dropping Bryan face first onto that barricade. Wow, they just like kiss toes. Oh, Uranagi, DT taking Wooch down. Kick out of two. Wooch slammed to the barricade. Bryan sent up towards the ramp area. And now into the ring post goes Wooch. I called it first try that time, damn it. And now DT has himself a guitar. No, we don't. Shattered guitar over the head of Wooch. The crowd is wrong. We do not want any more tables ever again. Please and thank you. Oh, Wooch is getting battered by DT out here. We asked the question earlier, is there going to be any love loss between Mal and Bryan? And they are just beating the ever-living crap out of one another. Deep six. Mal top rope She's going flying. Bryan standing back up. Axe handle taking down Bryan. DT trying to line up something on Wooch. Wooch gonna get hit by a D20. Oh, Wooch getting out of the D20 quick. Oh, and down go the lazy river. Bryan trying to eliminate Mal. Water slide. Wooch locking in that submission. He's letting it go. DT wasn't able to get out of it. He just let it go for some reason. I think he lost a lot of that grip. It's an awkward position Wooch gets into whenever he locks in the water slide. Wooch. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Wooch in the nick of time, saving the match for himself and Bryan. Well, not saving the match, but, you know, saving Bryan from being eliminated. Water slide? Oh, there it is. See, like, so look at the angle that he has to have that grip on. Right there, DT stopped the progression right there of that move being held hard longer. And then a power bomb mounting position. Bryan able to break up that pin quick. Midsection kick, DDT, Bryan in trouble. Middle rope, Mal celebrating instead of going on the offense against Bryan. Oh, neck breaker, Mal. Looks like an suplex. Bryan inverted atomic drop. One more for good measure. Ooh, Mal taking Bryan down, now working on his wrists. Gonna try and impede those PB times by taking out the wrists. Ooh, that kendo stick wants to get used so badly. Wooch, sunset flip powerbomb. And instantly broken up by Mal. Mal sending the pal down. Wooch has been eliminated. Oh boy. Bryan big for, oh my God, Mal just suicide dived out of the ring. Team of Mal and DT are a little staggered after that situation. Bryan has guitar. Oh my God, he chucked a guitar wildly at Mal, missing completely. Mal going for a stomp on Bryan. Bryan fighting for his life. Oh no, the Mal with an elbow drop. DT going after the wrist. Mal's got a trash can. Oh, she placed it down though. It's like a tandem here. One goes, oh no, DT, no. Tracks. You know, that just tracks. DT is what is happening here? It's a game of cat and mouse between Bryan and DT. Dude just punched the back of Mal. Bryan dropped down hard by Mal. Mal celebrating what I can only imagine is a little too prematurely. Yeah, it's 2v1 currently, but like we said, this could go any which direction. Bryan with the Ranger super kick. Oh, but DT right there to stop him from going for the pin. Oh, never mind. Never mind. He said, screw you, I'm going for the pin still. Uh-oh, steel steps are now being introduced. Oh, hitting hitting Bryan and Mal with those. Oh, DT has Bryan up. D20. That might be it. How is that not it? Dropping the elbow down on Ryan. Ooh. DT locking in the Kimura. Oh, he let it go. Must be losing the grip there. DT letting him out of the Kimura. Elbow. Sorry. Knee. A little bit of a miscommunication on the hands of Brian there. He kind of just missed that dive back in the ring just by, you know, a hair and an inch. And 17 quarters. Now, kendo stick back in hand. Oh, she stopped it. She's pissed at Brian. Oh my God, she's mad. Oh, she just broke the kendo stick over Brian. She stopped the D20. Oh my God, Mal wants her partner. Wait. DT probably isn't happy with what just happened there, but Mal wants her actual tag team partner to just stop, to let them win. Oh my gosh, Mal is determined to pick up a victory here tonight. Boston Maniacs, like we said, have to imagine this is going to affect their teamship a little bit. Oh, that ladder just spun out of control. Brian continuing his fight. DT on the barricade. The Rager super kick connected once again. Oh, but at what cost? Well, at the cost of going for a pin. DT seeing his opportunity to take on Brian once again. Sending Brian down the ringside, letting Mal get a chance to breathe. Oh, kick to the head. Brian trying to bring this back to life. Wake him up inside. Mal locking it back up. Midsection kick from Brian. Oh, here's the number game. Uranagi. DT and Malpow go on to the semifinals.
Here are your winners, the Red Faction.
Okay, so we get just a little bit of a fun side out of DT here. What is happening here? Now you seeing DT's trying his hardest to match the freak of Malpow. That is much we can see. Very true-ish. But our next match, the Murphy Cup, last match of the quarterfinals. Salty Jarvis versus Casey Ricketts. It's a little quiet. It was rare.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring.
Cranked it too hot, my bad. Salty Jarvis has defeated the likes of your boy and very quickly put down Montgomery Gator. Brass knucks and everything. We've got word on Montgomery Gator's status. Not looking good. He's going to be out of action for a hot while. Which I think kind of affects Mingo Mania in a way, because I believe Montgomery Gator qualified to join the Mango Time ladder match. So we might have to replace him thanks to Salty Jarvis's assault on him during that match. That match was just brutal. That was the most brutal I've ever seen a British man beat the shit out of an animatronic ever. That you know, I've seen a couple times. I've seen it a handful of times. Probably weird that it's happened a couple times, but hey. Ricketts has defeated the likes of Tormy and Daddy Dino. Daddy Dino, he made him bleed so much that Daddy Dino actually went back to Canada to, like, you know, lick his wounds essentially. The Tormy side of things, Ricketts just was always possessed. Started the match off with a Casey Spears. execution and another Casey. It was just Casey. It was just a battle of two finishers essentially from both him and Tormy, and Casey just got the upper hand with one more finisher. Casey Titties, as he's known in MCW Live chat room, live on twitch.tv/EngineerBMF. He is focused, he's determined, and he is wanting that heavyweight title match. Starting off with a face smash, taking down the British man. Vegas picking up Salty, sending Salty up to the ropes. Down he goes, into the ropes again. Drop down one more time. There we go. Whoa, went for the drop kick, missed it wildly. In the corner, Salty sending a message right to Crickets, and a little bit wild and wacky with that clothesline, taking down Crickets. Step up Insaguri. Crickets now leg drop right across the arm of Salty. Here we go. Oh God, please, for the love of God, no. Table number one. I'm gonna be haunted by tables for the rest of my life, aren't I? Oh, big kick from Crickets, taking down Salty, and Salty responding with a kick, taking down Crickets. Oh, Crickets looks like he's getting a little bit slower to get back up. Table number two, you motherfucker. Crickets kicking Salty and the table out of Salty's hands. Now Cricket's going for that early pin. Oh, look at the little bit of leverage using the steel steps. Not even a one count though. Normally in regular matchups that would be an illegal maneuver, but fortunately for Crickets here, there are no disqualifications. There are no rope breaks. Crickets is clear to do that kind of stuff. Jumping elbow. Oh, ooh, he landed awkwardly on Salty's face. Salty sent inside the ring. Cricket's getting table number three, I'd imagine. Sure is. We have two tables inside the ring, neither of which are probably going to get set up. Neck breaker. Cricket's leveling Salty. Huge clothesline. Stomping on the face once again. He just has a focus on the face. Salty scooping him down, knocking him over. Dropping down, elbow first into the titty. Jaw jacking him. Midsection kick. Cricket's Casey-cution. Casey-cution. Oh my God, the referee slapping Salty. Talk about insult to injury. This referee just slapped the crap out of Salty twice in that 2 count. Oh. Salty sent back into the ring. Crickets mobilizing around the ring. Oh, he's setting it up for it. Casey, oh no! DDT'd onto the backside of the table. Ooh, what a vicious kick right to the jaw. And there's the Casey Spears. Ooh, Salty's bleeding above his eye. There's the first fall. Salty has to find himself he's in a bad position, honestly. He's been hit by a Casey Spears and a Casey-cution. Oh, and now they're getting into a slugfest on top of the tables. Well, it's not really a slugfest so much as a slap fest. This is a slap fest. Oh, Salty seems like he's getting the advantage of this one. Up. Oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. The dirtiness of Salty kicking it hard. Table number 5. Sure wouldn't be a singles match in the quarterfinals without at least 5 tables being brought into the ring. Or into play, I shouldn't even say into the ring, into play. Salty drop down goes Crickets. Drop kick, Crickets sending Salty down hard. Neck breaker. Ooh, they landed on the edge of that table. Crickets with the kick. Case-ecution. Case-ecution. Casey with a decisive victory going on in the semifinals. He takes on Ray Cerrone. Cricket's making his way to the semifinals. A very decisive 2 out of 2-0 in that round. GG's to Crickets. Going on to face Ray Cerrone in the semifinals. And meanwhile, we have ourselves our final quarterfinal match of the Riley Cup. That was the final quarterfinal of the Murphy Cup. You know what I'm saying. Calvin not climb Miss Witch. I'm looking at my cheat sheet because I have a brain of an absolute goldfish right now. They beat the team of Ifesor and G-Man. Now they look to dominate in this final match of the quarterfinals. Can they pull off a nice, good victory? They look like they're celebrating a little bit already. Red Solo Cup in hand, dancing, celebrating, and everything. They are ready to go, and I, quite frankly, I'm jealous. I'm jealous of the camaraderie that they have for each other right now. I'm saying this a lot, but look at the match there, freak. That's what we like to see with this tournament. Unlikely tag teams matching each other's style very perfectly. I'm just impressed. Oh, look at this though. The Haluchadors, Screaming Falcon, and Triple Deke making their way down the ring. This is where high flying kicks up a notch. Look at these two. Triple Deke asking, oh, he's trying to tell a fan to kiss him? It's very on Triple Deke. Triple Deke getting a little freaky. Deke and Falcon, like I said, the Haluchadors. I can't wait to see this match, honestly. Luchadors versus the Party Animals. Here we go. Starting off, Miss Witch was locking it up with Triple Deke, but instantly was trying to go after Stream Falcon immediately afterwards. Calvin just pushed in the corner. Look at the tag team work of Deke and Falcon. Kick out at 1. Miss Witch not going down that easily to Falcon. Beautiful Uranagi. Calvin staying on Triple Deke. Meanwhile, Miss Witch up on the shoulders of Falcon. Dropping her face first into the top turnbuckle. Oh, well, looks like they're going for a tag team move, but they just kind of just didn't time it quite right. It was looking really goddamn good, if you ask me, though. The springboard Hurricanrana looks like he's going for a springboard sunset flip, but it looks like Calvin might not have been in the right position for him to perfectly land it. Hence why it looked a little bit shifty and twisty. As Triple H's going right after Miss Witch, but now, oh, right into a clothesline of Calvin. Looks like Falcon wants to get some little bit of extremeness out. That's a ladder. Let's see what this brings into. Well, bringing into the ring. That's gonna be interesting, if you ask me. We've seen the ladder used in many ways that's not supposed to be a way of using the ladder, such as, Miss Witch almost planting Falcon right onto the ladder, which is how most of the time people use the ladder, I swear. Miss Witch stomping on the forearm, and Calvin got caught up in the rope, missing wildly that dive out of the ring. And Triple D, what did he even have? Did he grab anything? Oh, Miss Witch landing on the ladder after hitting a move on Calvin, or sorry, on Falcon. And then, oh God, not a table. Please, for the love of God, not a table. Miss Witch delivering Triple D into the grasp of Calvin. Triple D just trying to fight his way out of the situation. Up on a Frankensteiner, but your death stare. Death drop and a spear. Falcon in shambles at the moment. Kick out 2. Miss Witch trying to choke out Triple D on that top rope. Falcon ran into Madame Referee. Calvin now dropping down STO. Miss Witch going outside the ring, get a weapon. Calvin top rope, sizing up Triple Deke. Miss Witch. Oh, got in. Ow, shoulder tackle indirectly in the way as Miss Witch. And she just gets taken out by Calvin. Guitar. Ooh, Falcon just knocked the guitar out of the hand of Calvin just in the nick of time, stopping him from using that to hurt and hinder everyone involved around that situation. Miss Witch pinning Triple Deke. Only a 1 count. Calvin staying on top of Falcon. Oh God, we're getting another rhyme. Calvin Falcon. It kind of rhymes. Miss Witch suplexing Triple Deke. And ooh, the big twisting kick from Stream Falcon. Kick out of 2. Oh no, Miss Witch right after Calvin immediately. Suplex. Oh my God, she sends him so hard with a suplex. She hurts herself in the process every time. Up on the shoulder, drop down. The splatter effect has been hit. Calvin trying to lock in the knot lock. Falcon though stopping the knot lock's progression from getting too tight. Miss Witch just possessed attacking Streaming Falcon there. Triple D getting out of that pin. Up with the back of the head. Oh, this is a gang up now, but Falcon fighting off both of them. Oh, knot locked in there. Ooh, Triple D stopped the progression, forced us to break the hold, even though it's interesting. I guess because that is technically breaking it up, so that you have to let it go. Like, I don't understand how Calvin has to let that go, even in a disqualification match. Falcon kicking out at 2. Impressive, honestly. Suplex. Triple D in serious trouble. Miss Witch again hurting her back in the process of suplexing Triple Deke. Falcon getting out of the way of Miss Witch, but not out of the way of an STO from Calvin. Triple Deke back on his feet, trying to, oh no. Well, he was trying to just capitalize on any situation and then quickly taken out by Miss Witch, and now Falcon rolling Calvin. Oh my god, an elbow straight to the back of the head. I think that he called that the power shell. Because the shell elbow pads that he has, and he just like whacks in the back of the head. Looks like Triple D trying to pin Miss Witch. Only a 2 count though. Calvin sent down ringside near the steel steps. Falcon though. His second kick, DDT. Falcon dropped down hard. What is Triple Deke up to? Top rope he goes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's got to move fast. Yep, he moved out of the way in time. Big. Was that a European uppercut off the top rope to the outside of the ring to Miss Witch? And Calvin, oh my god, just ate a chair like nobody's business. Holy shit. The VDT. Pin broken upstream Falcon. Oh, but back of the head goes a steel chair. And now right into the knees. Miss Switch, she wants to go for another VDT. Oh, she wanted to. Triple Deke with a trouble in the freaking classroom. Miss Witch has been eliminated. Calvin wasn't paying attention. Trouble in the classroom again, this time to Calvin. Calvin kicking out. Oh, he's got a lot of fight left in him, but you can only fight for so long. 2v1 situations typically mean you are at a massive disadvantage. Oh, especially when you do something like this. Oh, the arm breaker. As much as these two have been on the same page. Oh my god, the stream kick. Let's say we're gonna count. The Switch has been eliminated, but she hasn't left the arena yet for some reason. Oh, because the AI is stupid and the trash can is blocking her. There it is. I don't know how I got distracted. I don't know what Triple D did exactly to finish off the match, but GG's to the Luchadors. Okay. Falcon still has a freaking guitar in his hand. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for the final part of quarterfinals. Tomorrow, all 4 semifinal matches for your entertainment. If you want to hit the like button, hit the like button, subscribe button, ring the bell, yada, yada, yada. We stream on Twitch usually weekly, but we're taking this week off. Obviously, why there's so much YouTube content this week. Regardless, thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.